What's going on? Oh, it's the aftermath. Herring versus Shakur, man. So, aftermath after the fight. Thanks for tuning in, man. Thanks for your time. Thanks for stopping by. So, Shakur comes in, man, with clear domination. Uses his speed, footwork, defense, man. Uses everything to put a number on Herring. Herring didn't even look like he was in the fight to start with. There were times that he was coming forward, but he was unable to land his combinations, man. Shakur's footwork was too good for him. The jab was very effective from Stevenson. And, the stoppage, I would say, didn't really agree with the stoppage, but hey, man, he would have won regardless. Shakur was definitely in control of the fight. Defensively and offensively, he was controlling the whole fight from the start with the jab. Seemed to be a lot quicker than Herring, a lot quicker. And, at the end of the fight, man, people are comparing him to Mayweather and all that, saying, is this the next Mayweather? I just want to clear that up, man. Shakur's a good guy, man, but you can't really compare him to Mayweather at this point. He hasn't fought top guys. Obviously, Herring's a top guy, but he still needs to go past Colbert. He still needs to go past Valdez. People like that, man, people that are undefeated. He still needs to beat those guys. And will he do it, man? That's a question that no one knows, based on that last performance. Herring's been stopped before. Herring's 35 years old. He's been stopped before, man. It ain't like he's a Crawford, a guy that has many skills in the toolbox. He's a guy that has been stopped before. And Shakur was just too good, Shakur was far too good for him. His youth was on his side, it's about a 10-year age gap, so he was quicker. When it comes to age, your speed and the chops first, power lasts the longest. So, Shakur just had him on all levels, man. He was quicker, he was faster, and it was a fight that I guarantee the bookies would have said that Shakur would have won. It was a fight expected Shakur to win. It wasn't like he was fighting a guy like Cotto or something like that, It wasn't like he was fighting a guy like De La Hoya, so you can't really make that statement to say that he's, the next Mayweather. He is good, don't get me wrong, just speaking truth there. But I definitely want to see him against Valdez next. And if that fight gets made, man, I'll definitely do a breakdown on that fight. But we'll see what happens, man. Thanks for tuning in again. That's the aftermath, man. Leave a comment. Let me know your take on that fight, man. Peace. God bless.